first step is trying to get away from the open string chords on the uke. Let's take Lady Be Good as an example. Here's how it would sound. Oh, sweet and lovely lady be good. Oh, lady be good. That doesn't work. It works. It's yes, it is Lady Be Good, but it doesn't swing. It's very folky sounding. It's not really, you really can't dance to it. You're not going to get people coming out on the dance floor if you play Lady Be Good in that style. Now, one of the reasons is because you have open string chords, and those chords are just ringing out. Those chords just ring until the strings naturally die. And there's really not a nice choppy kind of beat. When you're playing the uke, when you are the only uke player or you're the only guitar player, but for this uke video, if you are the uke player in the band and there is no drummer, your position, your job is to be the drummer. You've got to provide a solid beat. And you can't really provide a solid beat by going like this. Especially if you have a soloist or a singer. For example, say you're playing with a clarinet player and they want to take a solo on Lady Be Good. Da da ba da 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 da. They're not going to want a solo on top of those kind of chords. What you have to do is you got to play some closed position chords. Like instead of that C like this, play a bar C chord. Let's use closed position chords because we get more of a chop, like you're playing a drum, like you're a snare drum player. This is a C bar chord, and we put an F9 chord. That ninth chord is really bluesy sounding, and it's completely closed. You get that chop, 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 C to a G9, to an F9, to a C. Now, okay, to get into that ninth chord, we want to have a substitute for that plain vanilla F chord, the open string F. This would be the ninth chord. I take my ring finger, I lay it across strings 1, 2, and 3 on the 3rd fret, and I put my index finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. You're getting this sound. A very bluesy kind of sound. That's an F9 chord. And if you want to make a G9 chord, it's very easy. You take the F9 chord that you just made, you slide it up and you have a G9 chord. You get 2 for the price of 1. Now, in order to get the correct swing type of rhythm, you can't go up, down, up, down, up, down. Even if you play those bar chords, it would sound like this if you went up, down, up, down. It's a little better than it was before, but it's still not swinging. What I do, and what many rhythm guitar players or rhythm uke players do, is they do just downstrokes. They play like this. I'm just doing downstrokes, and I'm doing nothing fancy with my left hand, or my right hand. I'm just strumming with my index, the back of my index finger. But the key is you make the chord, you make the bar-shaped chord, you strum, and then you loosen up your grip with your left hand. You maintain the chord shape, but you just loosen up. And by loosening up, watch what happens. It naturally mutes the string. And I'll do that. I'll strum, loosen up, strum, loosen up. And I'll do it for all 3 of those chords. Up to speed, it sounds like this.